The markets are sitting in a precarious position right now. We have a major catalyst coming up on Friday, at least one coming up on Friday with personal income and outlays. I want to take a look at the charts and talk about what we could potentially see happening over the next few days and what Friday could mean for us. And if you guys want to see more of the commentary, see more of my charts, see plays like what I have up here with PLTR, that what I said, this thing could pop from about $86 up to about 97. Well, we watched that happen. And when we look at AMD, for example, go over to the AMD chart, you can see for this one, for AMD, historic support area, talking about the crosses that we have, the bread recipe play, looking here. You guys can find out about all this stuff and more over at the Discord. Use code word CASH when you sign up. It's going to save you 50% off the first month, and thousands of members over there, other people sharing their trades, their technicals, and also their commentary. You can see live trading at 2 p.m. most days as well. So go ahead and check that link out down in the description for the Discord. With that said, I'm going to get into SPY. So when we look at the S&P ETF that we have here going on, we are up above, let me take away off the EMAs on here. We are up above this 200-day, which is right here in orange coming up across your screen. We have a candle sitting on top of it, showing support that is absolutely huge for being bullish about it. The RSI still down below 50 as per momentum for what exactly is taking place. We are in perfect position right now to see a further move upward. The market, today's Wednesday, the market, I guarantee you, is really sweating what we got coming up Thursday for the initial jobless claims, but then Friday's the bigger with personal income and outlays because the GDP implications that it could have based on what we see from the Atlanta Fed on their GDP Now webpage. So we want to be watchful for that, for what it says. We want to see that go from fairly strongly negative up to a positive number. If it does, that's going to take even more downward pressure off of this market. And I'll tell you what, that could be wildly bullish. Maybe that's the thing that puts us up to this light orange 50-day that we have up here. I apologize for the colors, as what happened was I updated the technical that we had here. There we go. I updated the moving averages tool on TradingView itself, and it changed my color scheming that I have on here. So there we go. We'll do that. So this blue is in the 20-day, the pink is the 50-day, and the orange is the 200-day SMA. These are all the simple moving averages that we're looking at. Got a little bit of an indecision, a little bit of hesitation after that huge jump up going from Friday into Monday. So Monday into Tuesday, not so bad, but sitting on top of the 200 is a good thing. When we move over to the Qs, we're just down below the 200, but we're up above the 20. I said staying above the 20 is going to be huge. Even more huge than that is getting up on top of the 200-day. We need to see that happen. RSI still just barely south of 50. We want to see that cross. It'd be excellent to also have volume confirmation with that happening. Friday could be that day. We want to be watchful for that. So good day Thursday, initial jobless claims coming in, unsurprisingly, or subdued. Either one of those things is a good thing. And then Friday with personal income and outlays, Michigan consumer sentiment coming out as well. Those, we want to watch for those as potential catalysts. They could be very, very good for us, but that also means they could be very bad for us. We want to watch and see the markets prepping. Are you prepping as well? If you guys want to come on over to the Discord, there's not only me over there, we also have other panel experts over there as well. And like I said, StockMo is also over there. You can find all of us over at our Discord. Links in the description. Make sure you use code word CASH. Moving along to IWM, sitting on top the 20-day. Excellent to see it there. That could be the first sign that we're getting that bullish movement. The momentum indicator, the RSI, has not quite picked up over 50. We're watching to see that happen. Remember, what we want is we want subdued inflation. We want easy monetary policy. We want tight labor market with strong GDP. As we polish up those pillars, as we just saw with the Trump tariffs going from broad-based to more narrowly focused, we saw the pressure come off the markets as soon as that was announced from Friday into Monday. Saw the pressure come off immediately. The same thing is going to happen with GDP. If we get good news for GDP that's not looking nearly as bad as right now, it's even better that it's starting to look pretty darn good, that we're actually still expanding, even if it is at a slower pace. Positive GDP numbers, that is what we're looking for. If we get it coming up from the Atlanta Fed, most likely Friday is when we're going to see that update take place. When those PCE numbers come in, we want to watch and see what happens with that. If we stay down where we're at, market's not going to like it, just so you know. But we do have an incredible opportunity here. Moving over into Bitcoin. Man, we're just south of 38.2, just south of the 50 EMA. And once again, Bitcoin, even though we have bullish momentum, we don't have the most explosive volume yet. So we're still waiting a little bit on that. it could be within the next 2 days or even over the weekend. Bitcoin definitely likes to make a lot of its moves over the weekend when we can't necessarily get to it in the stock market. So if you're a crypto trader and you have your exchanges where you like to access it, or you have something like Coinbase where you can go in and you can trade cryptos, that is also something to look out for. So for Bitcoin, looking for what risk environment that we're in, Bitcoin still wants that answer as well. And then XRP, man, not far behind. Look at this, trading right in that choppy area, just chomping at the bit for a reason to go higher. So Bitcoin's prepping, XRP is prepping, SPY is prepping, Qs are prepping, IWM's prepping. All I want to ask is, are you preparing for the next move to come up? Because I can tell you that we absolutely are. Come on over and join us, join the community. You can see what all the buzz is about. There's thousands of members over there. You got tons of products and services as well. You have the bread bot for trading. You have the AI trading strategies as well. You have advanced charting that you can look at. And then there's also, if you want some coursework to learn how to do a lot of this stuff yourself, technical analysis, trading from the technicals, trading with options, you can find the link for Stockmo Academy down in the description. You can click on that, sign up using the code word DOCTOR for those courses. That's going to save you a ton of cash as well. So you want to use code word CASH for the Discord, code word DOCTOR for the courses. And I'll tell you what, the amount that you learn, I'm an educational expert, 17 years in the field. I earned doctorate in education as well. And I don't talk about this much, but my master's degree is in instructional technology. The concentration of my doctorate is in educational technology, and vetting those courses myself. They are absolutely wonderfully put together by other career education experts. So you want to take a look at those and see what exactly they have to offer, because I'll tell you what, they are top notch, just small, easy to digest pieces. I'm going on too much about it, but guys, links in the description. What are you waiting for? Come on over and join us. I am Dr. Stock, Doctor of Education. Remember, my friends, the learning is earning. We'll see you next video.